You've been told that being smart means adding more. More books, more podcasts, more facts, more opinions. But here's the uncomfortable truth. That's the trap. Your brain isn't starving for knowledge. It's drowning in it. It's not ignorance that holds people back. It's overload, endless distraction, random trivia, pointless arguments. So the real advantage isn't about cramming more in, it's about stripping the excess away. Once you do, you'll think clearer than 90% of people around you. Let's break it down into 3 pillars. Pillar 1, the art of subtraction. The smartest people aren't defined by what they know. They're defined by what they ruthlessly ignore. Think about it. Most people treat their attention like it has no value. They doom scroll through the news. They argue online with strangers. They give energy to toxic opinions that have zero impact on their lives. And the result? They're exhausted, anxious, and distracted. Yet they can't figure out why. That's a mental trap. To outsmart it, you need to become a minimalist with your mind. For every idea, every opinion, every worry, ask yourself, does this deserve space in my head? That social feed that makes you feel worse every time you open it? Remove it. That one friend who only complains but never changes? Limit your time. That constant worrying about events you cannot influence? Stop renting them mental space. The power doesn't come from stacking more habits. It comes from cutting the dead weight. Because here's the paradox. The less you carry, the faster you move. Pillar 2, the power of antagonistic thinking. Most people live inside an echo chamber of their own beliefs. They want to be proven right. They want validation. And so they walk straight into blind spots. That's why intelligent people still make dumb mistakes. They confuse certainty with the truth. High-level thinkers flip the script. Instead of asking, how am I right? They ask, how could I be wrong? This is antagonistic thinking. The discipline of becoming your own opponent. Try this exercise. Take an idea you believe in. Maybe a business plan, a career choice, or even a daily habit. Spend 5 minutes listing every reason it could fail, every weakness, every flaw. It feels strange, even uncomfortable. But what happens is powerful. You start to see cracks before anyone else can exploit them. You anticipate the failure before it blindsides you. Think about military generals. The best ones don't just plan their strategy, they obsess over how it could collapse. Investors do the same. They don't just imagine how they'll win, they analyze how they could lose. That's not negativity, that's survival. True intelligence is the ability to challenge your own mind. Pillar 3, the advantage of second-level calm. Anyone can stay calm in normal life. Calmness when things are stable isn't rare. What is rare, quite invaluable, is staying calm when the ground is shaking. Imagine a project meeting that's spiraling out of control. The deadline is gone. The client is furious. Everyone is panicking, shouting over each other, trying to put out fires. In that chaos, one person sits quietly, scanning the system instead of reacting to the noise. While others are pointing fingers, they're mapping cause and effect. They know which piece broke and why because they saw the pattern months ago. That's second-level calm, the ability to see structure in the storm. And it's a competitive advantage. Because in chaos, most people's brains shut down. The one who remains calm becomes the anchor, the leader, by default. To build this skill, practice stepping back when things heat up. Don't get caught in the surface noise. Look for the patterns. Who is panicking? Who is calm? What chain of events created the problem? The answers are rarely in the chaos itself. They're hidden in the system behind it. Second-level calm isn't about suppressing emotion. It's about expanding perspective. So here's the final truth. You won't outsmart people by hoarding facts. You'll outsmart them by thinking differently, by subtracting the noise, by arguing against yourself before the world does, and by staying calm when the rest of the room collapses. Most people will keep reacting, distracted, and panicked. But you now know the alternative. Clarity, discipline, calm. The world rewards noise. But the true edge belongs to the one who sees sharply while everyone else is blinded. If this sharpened your perspective, hit like and subscribe, and in the comments tell me, which of the 3 pillars will you start practicing today?